Hi, I'm Marcus Lambert. I'm the General Manager for the Solar Division with LG Electronics. Our website is lgenergy.com.au. We have a lot of material there, guides, etc. to study solar. My strong advice is do your research. There are very different outcomes for a customer who just goes in and buys a cheap system and 3 or 4 years later when they need support find there's not much around, to somebody who pays a little bit more and gets a much better long-term outcome. Now, the key panel that we offer is our Neon range panel with a 25-year product replacement warranty, which means LG will send a person out if there's something wrong with the panel to physically replace it, give you a new panel, and you're not out of pocket. Now, there are key reasons why to use our 25-year warranty product. One of them, for example, here we've got some what we call our info cards, and we're happy to give you copies. One of them is that LG has what we call real skin in the game. We've been in Australia for 30 years. We have a $1 billion income stream out of the washing machines, the TVs, the fridges, all of those products, together with the solar division, employ close to 300 people locally in Australia. A lot of our product is made in Korea. Some of it is made in other countries too, but we are creating local employment in Australia as a very large company backing it. Skin in the game, been here 30 years. The second one is that particularly our Neon range is now giving you a 25-year product warranty. The rebate in solar is reducing every year. Currently, you're getting around $2,800 in most areas of Australia for the rebate, and it goes down by about 10% every year. So if you buy a cheap system now and in 5 years, 6 years' time have to replace it, that $2,800 might have been reduced down to $800. You lose $2,000 having to buy again. Now that you got the rebate, you just better use the rebate money to get the best possible system with a long backup available. That makes financial sense. The next thing is that the grid access rules have changed and they favor you to buy a system now. When I started the industry 12, 13 years ago, you actually paid big money to put solar out, and now the money is much less. What's also happened is in the olden days you could put as big a system as you wanted in any part of Australia, off you go. Now, because there's more and more solar coming, the grid connections rules are tightening up, which also means that maybe down the track in years to come, you're only allowed to put solar in maybe when you have to add a battery. So only a combo can do. We do not know the grid connection rules. But what tends to be is as they tighten, the ones who got added to it before are staying in the old rules, and then the ones who get added to it often, not all the time, have to follow the new rules. So if right now you're allowed to export, you're allowed to go for a larger system, this is the time to install a long-lasting system, because if in 6 years' time you have to replace it because you bought a cheaper system, it failed, you do again, you might get caught by the new Grid Connect rules, which might say no export, only a small size, maybe only with battery. So don't run the risk. Now get a long-lasting system with a long warranty so that you can, if there's an issue, you get new panels from us, but you are staying in the permission and the grid connection rule that you got originally. It's a much smarter way than have to face those rules again in 5, 6 years' time when I give you pretty well the assurance that the rules will be tougher. That's another reason why the 25-year warranty. Now here, you've got a short-lived solar system, might give you your money back faster because it was cheap, but you've actually got missed earnings opportunity. If I sell you a 6.6 kilowatt system, let's say in Sydney, on about a 50 to 60% utilization of that solar power, you will make a saving of around $1,600 a year. That means over the 25 years of the system lasting, you will get close to $40,000 in savings on the initial purchase. If the system only lasts 8 or 9 years, make it 10, there's $16,000 in saving for your initial investment. Yes, I might pay $2,000 more for an LG system, but overall, I'm $24,000 less off. So really, there isn't many investment opportunities available right now where you can get close to a 20% return on your savings for what you invest. So our logic is you buy the longest lasting system. Some people come back in the argument and say, oh, look, I'm only going to be housed for 10 years. Who cares? I'll get a 10-year warranty, 12-year warranty panel. Well, yes, that's true. That might be okay. But hang on. You sell the house after 10 years. You've got an LG system on there with the LG panels. There's still 15 years of warranty left. LG will transfer that warranty immediately over to the new owner. So that means there is still 15 years of a potential earnings income of, or savings, I should say, of $1,600 times 15. There's $24,000 of future earnings still stuck in that system that you just sold with the house. If that real estate agent of yours cannot turn that into additional value for your home, get rid of the real estate agent, get another one. Because that's like having an Airbnb bedroom permanently rented out for the next 10 years. So you're buying a quality system with a brand and you sell the house, in my opinion, it will have added value to the house. You bought a Shunbu panel that nobody heard of and maybe they left Australia, you potentially have a liability now because there's no spare parts, nobody's going to support it, you might have to pull it off the house. So you're buying the quality now, even if you sell the house, you've added to it, just like an extra carport, a jacuzzi, all the things you do for your own lifestyle, for your own peace of mind, but also to add value to the house. So those are kind of key reasons why to go it. Let me have a look what else we've got. A longer lasting panel is better for the environment. Of course, the same amount of aluminium and glass goes into a short lift panel versus a long lift panel. Obviously, from an environmental point of view, for the panel not to go into recycling earlier means you get better CO2 outcome over the ingredients that went into the panel in the first place. So again, from an environmental point of view, buying a longer lasting product is a better idea. So, and my last point is this: when you are 40, 45, 50, 55, that's when people get interested in solar. Not usually when you're 20, 21 and you're saving up for your house. You've been in the house for a while, you're looking to improve it, you may be even looking towards retirement, reducing your bills. Solar is the way to go. Now, what happens if you buy that house, if you buy the solar system when you're 55? You get the 25-year warranty for LG, 55, 65, 75. I'm 70 years old and I'm looking up there and I still got warranty on it. I still got 10 years worth of warranty on that panel. But if I buy the 10, 15-year warranty panel, and by the way, there are some panels who give you 25 years warranty, but the company's been in Australia for 3 years. That's the paper warranties. As I said, there are companies, 400 manufacturers plus, all come, give 25-year performance warranty, couldn't find them anymore 5, 6 years later. We can't do that. We're bound to Australia. We've got $1 billion business. We're going to be here. So from that perspective, you've got a situation, you buy the house, when the solar when you're 55, you retire when you're 65, your panels just failed, your earning capacity's gone down, now you have to buy another system. The other way, you're up there, 75, in retirement, you look up there. If there's a problem with the panels, you call LG, it's our problem. So these are all the key reasons why a 25-year product warranty backed by LG is one of the most peace of mind solutions in the solar industry. Go to LG Energy, go to our dealer finder, and get one of our partners to come out and explain to you the proposal, which is excellent for your future savings opportunity. Thank you.